Everybody. Today I'm just going to do a little demo of how to apply your Young Living mineral makeup. So I'm going to start, I don't know if you can see that, it's the mattifying primer. So just excuse my crazy hair, I was just trying to get it off my face. Just going to pop a little bit of the primer on and it actually smells amazing too. A little bit more on my forehead. Okay, so now, whoops, we've got some wonderful instructions here, which will tell you to leave it for a couple of minutes before you actually apply your makeup. So, hold that thought. Of course, the alternative to using primers, particularly at this time of year and particularly where we live in the tropics, is to use sunscreen instead. So this one I actually got as a promo for Young Living. It's 50 plus and it's water resistant for 80 minutes. So a great thing to use either on its own or under makeup. Just thought I'd throw that in there considering it is just so hot right now. Okay, so I'm going to start with my foundation. This is all mineral powder makeup, by the way. So I actually got misting spray. Can you see that there? And I'm going to put a couple of squirts onto my brush. It's an amazing brush, by the way. It's really high quality. Okay, so I've got my mineral powder foundation. I am just going to give it a bit of a tap into the lid so I can pick up the particles a bit better. Alright. So your mineral powder makeup, it can be subtle or it can be glamorous. It really depends on how much you apply and the way that you apply it. So that's really up to you. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I can certainly tell the difference. It's just giving me a nice even base. Now, I like mineral powder makeup because it is light on your skin. I absolutely hate the feel of heavy liquid foundations. And I feel like they clog your pores and it's just awful. So, there we go. We've got a nice base there. Okay. So I'm going to keep it quite basic today. I've got two options. So I've either got a blush or I've got a bronzer. And then I've got my 3 eyeshadows that came with my kit. You can see those there. Or alternately, I have a purple one, which I bought as an extra, and the same with my bronzer. So just for something a little bit different, I might go with the purple today and the bronzer. So I'm just going to grab, if I can find a cotton bud so I can apply my eyeshadow. So I've just dipped a little bit into the cap. Okay. Some people are skilled with the cotton bud. Some people are skilled with their finger. I happen to be in the latter category. Just me give it some highlighting. I usually will cover my eyelid, but then I try to give a bit of an emphasis over to the side. So I'm going to go a bit darker around the edge here. Yep, and I've slapped it down the bottom there. I mean, it is quite simple to apply eyeshadow, but you do need to have a steady hand. Something that I probably need to work on a little bit more. I'm just going to give it more emphasis off to the side there. Okay. Washing that off my fingers before I start the next one. Okay. So, whether or not you want to line your eyes is really up to you. Just look at my eyeliner. Young Living doesn't actually do eyeliner, so this is a different brand that I've got. I find that lining my eyes really makes them stand out. So this is probably more of a glam or a nighttime look that I'm doing right now. So I've got my liner, isn't that? Just going to pop some bronzer on, same again. Just tap a little into the lid, swirl it around on your brush, just put it along your cheekbone there. Just a touch more. And see, just gives a nice highlighting. I mean, you can certainly just make sure you haven't got too much on your brush, but you can certainly sort of just for a bit of a sun-swept sort of look. Okay, I'll finish that off with some mascara. And I'll just grab my lip gloss. Right, so I've got my Savvy Minerals lip gloss. Just a nice touch of colour. I'll pull out my crazy hairdo. Probably need a bit of a haircut, but there we go. So you can do that in about 5 minutes. It really doesn't take a lot of time out of your day. So we've gone from sort of boring to glam. There we go.